The story of Bugatti has always been about passion, heritage, and the pursuit of absolute perfection. For over a century, the brand has stood as a symbol of power, craftsmanship, and exclusivity. But among all the masterpieces Bugatti has created, there is one that stands apart from the rest. A car so rare, so unique, and so mesmerizing that it has been called the most expensive new car ever made. Its name carries mystery, elegance, and allure. La Voiture Noire, which simply translates to the black car. When Bugatti first revealed this creation at the Geneva International Motor Show in 2019, the world stopped and stared. At first glance, it didn't even feel real. It looked more like a sculpture than an automobile. The shimmering black bodywork reflected light like a mirror, and the flowing lines of the car seemed almost alive. It was instantly clear that this was not just another hypercar. This was a statement, a tribute to Bugatti's past and a vision for its future. The inspiration behind La Voiture Noire is deeply rooted in Bugatti's history. Back in the 1930s, there was a legendary car known as the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, designed by Jean Bugatti, the son of the company's founder. Only 4 Atlantics were ever built, and one of them, painted in jet black, mysteriously disappeared during World War II. It was nicknamed La Voiture Noire, the black car. For decades, its whereabouts have been a mystery. Some say it was destroyed. Others believe it is still hidden somewhere, waiting to be discovered. The modern La Voiture Noire is Bugatti's way of paying homage to that lost legend. It is not just a car, it is a modern reimagination of history, built with today's engineering marvels and tomorrow's vision of design. Bugatti wanted to create something timeless, something that captures the spirit of the Atlantic while pushing the boundaries of luxury and performance further than ever before. The design is breathtaking. The body of the La Voiture Noire is crafted entirely from carbon fiber, polished to perfection and coated with a deep black gloss that absorbs light like a shadow. The front end is dominated by Bugatti's iconic horseshoe grille, sculpted into a sharp and powerful nose that looks like it could slice through the air. The headlights are unlike anything else, slim, futuristic, and integrated seamlessly into the body. They are almost invisible until they come to life, glowing like eyes in the darkness. The side profile is nothing short of art. Every line flows with precision, every curve is intentional. It has the stance of a predator, low and wide, yet elegant and fluid. The roofline arches back in a continuous curve, leading to a dramatic rear end that is perhaps the most striking feature of the entire car. Instead of traditional taillights, Bugatti created a single uninterrupted LED strip stretching across the entire width of the rear, glowing like a blade of red light. Below it sit 6 exhaust pipes, a bold tribute to Bugatti's heritage and an unapologetic reminder of the monster that lies within. Because beneath that flawless exterior lives a beating heart that is pure Bugatti. At the core of La Voiture Noire lies the legendary 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine. This is the same engine that powers the Chiron, but in this form, it feels even more mythical. Producing an astonishing 1,479 horsepower and 1,600 Nm of torque, it propels the car from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.4 seconds. The top speed is electronically limited to 420 km/h, but make no mistake, this machine could go even faster. But La Voiture Noire is not about numbers alone. It's about the experience. Driving it is said to be unlike anything else in the world. The roar of the W16 echoes like thunder, the acceleration feels like being launched into another dimension, and yet, inside, the cabin surrounds you with absolute luxury. The interior remains a mystery to many because Bugatti has never fully revealed it. All we know is that it has been crafted with the finest materials on earth, hand-stitched leather, polished aluminum, and bespoke details designed exclusively for its owner. And that owner remains just as mysterious as the car itself. When Bugatti announced La Voiture Noire, they revealed that only one would ever be built. One single piece, a one-off masterpiece. Reports suggest that it was sold for a staggering price of nearly $18 million, making it the most expensive new car ever sold at the time. Speculation swirled about who the buyer could be. Some said it was Cristiano Ronaldo, the football superstar. Others claimed it belonged to a wealthy collector whose identity would never be disclosed. Bugatti, of course, remained silent, only adding to the mystique. That mystery is part of the magic of La Voiture Noire. It is not meant to be seen everywhere. It is not meant to be driven by anyone. It is a crown jewel, a piece of automotive art reserved for one individual. For the rest of the world, it remains a dream, a legend we can only admire from a distance. Yet its influence goes far beyond its rarity. La Voiture Noire represents what Bugatti stands for, blending history with innovation, engineering with artistry, power with elegance. It shows us that a car can be more than a machine. It can be poetry on wheels. Think about it. In a world where most cars are mass-produced, where technology is making everything feel the same, Bugatti dared to create something so unique that it could never be replicated. They turned a mystery from the past into a masterpiece of the present. They proved that luxury is not just about money, it's about meaning, heritage, and emotion. Every angle of this car tells a story. From the front grille that honors Bugatti's identity, to the carbon fiber skin that glows like liquid black, to the 6 exhausts that scream performance, to the taillight that glows like a signature, La Voiture Noire is a sculpture in motion. And maybe that is why it captivates us so much. Because it's not just about speed, not just about price, not just about rarity. It's about the dream it represents. The dream of chasing perfection, of reviving history, of creating something eternal. For most of us, we may never see this car in person. We may never hear its W16 engine roar or sit inside its mysterious interior. But maybe that's exactly what makes it so special. Like the lost Atlantic it pays tribute to, La Voiture Noire will always carry a sense of mystery. A car that exists, but feels almost unreal. In the end, Bugatti La Voiture Noire is not just the most expensive car in the world. It is the purest expression of what happens when art and engineering meet, when heritage and innovation blend, when passion becomes reality. It is a reminder that sometimes, legends do not stay in the past, sometimes, they are reborn. And that is why, when you hear the name La Voiture Noire, it sends chills down your spine. Because you are not just looking at a car. You are looking at history, mystery, luxury, and power, all combined into one breathtaking creation. The black car, the legend, the masterpiece. Dash dash dash.